Hello everyone, Leather13 Scale here, also known as Scale, and welcome back to more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. I want to apologize now if my throat cuts out at any point in time in this recording. It is like way earlier in the day than I usually record, and also simultaneously this is actually the first time I'm using my voice all day today. So fingers crossed that everything works out okay. But I also don't remember what we were doing. I know Edgeworth is like accused of murdering a guy. I don't remember anything else because it's been like 2 weeks since I recorded. And I do also want to apologize that I skipped over an episode last time. I thought I was ready to go, and I was like, I prepared to have a recording session, and then somebody was like, "Hey, so are you going to that family reunion?" And I was like, oh, you mean that one with that uncle that I never see yet? Oh, so I had to make a personal choice to choose to be there for myself, and I'm sorry that meant that I couldn't upload the recording that I needed to. I even tried to make sure that I could maybe upload it later in the day or something, because I was like, oh cool, I think I get off at 3 o'clock, and then no, I didn't get off until 5 o'clock because I just can't read the schedule, so I'm sorry. Anyway, we have things to do, and I'm gonna talk to Maya about ideas, because I got nothing. Well, Penny, for your thoughts?
Thoughts. Yeah, why won't Mr. Edgeworth tell us anything? And why did he refuse to ask for help?
Oh, we probably have to show him proof of the camera that goes off, right?
What a jerk.
Or do we have to go get a copy of the photo from Lotta and then present the photo to Edgeworth, and then Edgeworth will let us? Also, I got new headphones. And while I'm not at all supported by the brand, these are noise canceling and are actual audio style headphones, whereas my old ones aren't. So I sound in my own head like I'm in an echo chamber. I want to apologize now if I sound weird. It's because my brain thinks my voice is being weird. Let's go back to Gourd Lake and see if we can go talk to Lotta if she's done with whatever the hell she's doing. Oh, good. Because we went to go get the autopsy report from Gumshoe. So hopefully the photo's done with Lotta. December 25th, Gourd Lake Woods. Oh, God, hello.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, Lotta. Wait up a sec. We got a bingo. Nope, we got bingo.
Bingo?
My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Oh. Okay, wait, 2. They would have had to have been loud enough for gunshots, so there was 2 gunshots?
Hey!
This is them. Take a look. Ooh. Oh, that don't look good. That looks... That looks an awful lot like somebody's in prison. Wait. See? He's shooting him with that pistol. Yes. It does indeed look like that, yes. So it's the other one.
But you can't really tell who that is shooting.
Well, yeah, there was if I'm gonna do this in the accent, I think I might need to read this to myself first. I'm just struggling over here. Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. But seeing these photos reminded me of something.
Oh, what do they remind you of?
I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. It took the photos for you to realize you witnessed a murder. Okay, look. Look, I'm not trying to be a jerk about this. Because I get it. I do. The thing that I have an issue with, though, is I saw a dead body once. It wasn't in a casket. I was in downtown Cleveland. I was going somewhere with my dad and my little brother, and we saw a dude just laying down on the side of the road. And, you know, homelessness is common in downtown Cleveland. Makes sense. And then when we drove back, they were putting a sheet over that guy. That happened at least, bare minimum, 12 years ago. Probably longer, actually, because my mom worked at... So that was probably about 15 years ago. I still remember that I saw that. I remember every time I've seen somebody brandish a gun at somebody else. What do you mean you just now remembered? With the presence of the photo, what, did you trauma block it? All right. Sorry, it took my brain a lot to process that, and then I also panicked that my recording software is screwing up, so, you know. Anyway, I'm a witness.
What?
Are you serious? Of course. How do you forget? Thank you. Never mind. Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? I mean, you're gonna do it anyway. I reckon so. I reckon so. What's that? Now, don't y'all go trying to mock my accent. I gotta tell you, that accent rolls more off the tongue for me than anybody's but my own. Like, it's my own speaking voice. I think I'm gonna keep just doing that. I'm sorry. I'm a sensitive lady. Well, you do got a lot of heart, I'll give you that. Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Talk to? The fuck? I went Brooklyn. Oh my god, everything's going to hell. I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later. Wait, Lotta. What? I didn't think she'd come back. God damn. All right. Can't y'all see I'm kind of busy? Well, tell us what you saw, too. Please? Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops. I swear to God. I think that was GM Redditor that said that I'm of the opinion that everybody in this universe is guilty until proven innocent, and I think I'm beginning to agree. I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you its butt. She's talking about eating its butt.
What?
Hey, don't let... Whoop, hold up. Don't let it get your skeevies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. What the fuck? Some fair weather friend you is, that's for damn sure. What do you mean? We helped you remember that you're a witness. You know what this reeks of? This reeks of just claiming to be a witness for attention. Like, kind of like that kitty, or the blonde lady from Mia's murder. Kind of like her, but not. Or was that the other way around? No matter, I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn. I think I just made it worse.
She left.
No.
Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick?
Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. And it is a good idea that she does testify to the cops. It just depends on what she saw. Yeah, the question is, what exactly did she see? I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Lake photo added to the court record at 2:15 a.m. on Christmas. It was taken automatically. She said that there was 2 photos. What's the other photo? Anything left for me to examine here? Let's look at it without her. An expensive-looking camera that faces the lake. Next to it is a large microphone and a blue plastic sheet. Huh, it looks like a computer is attached to the camera. Is that what that's supposed to be? I mean, it is 2001, so, like, I guess that checks, but... Oh, we're gonna get something here? December 25th, Gourd Lake Public Beach.
Looks like the police has given up on their interviewing.
Hey! Ooh. Santa? Ah!
Nick, I think Santa's mad at you.
Long time no see, Nick.
Huh? Nick, you know Santa? Wow, Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection.
Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me. What? Larry? Larry, what on God's earth are you doing here? Sorry about all the God usage. I just try not to swear, not because I don't want to, but because, like, I'm trying to get better about swearing in general. And I guess I'm replacing that with a lot of God stuff. I'm working on it. I'm sorry. Just be patient with me as I work through it. What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. As a Santa impersonator? You get paid for that? I sell samurai dogs. You want one? Gotta get money for my dates, you know? My girl, Kiance, deserves the bet. Look, I do want to say I would think that you're lying about dating a chick named Kiance. But you actually were dating that model, so I guess Kiance. Oh, not another model, I hope. How did you get the model in the first place when you're doing this for work? Oh, Kiance's a fine, fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know? She bought this costume for me. So you got yourself a sugar mama? That's great, Larry.
Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice.
Maya, do not take the wrong ideas of this relationship away. Whoa, cute. She is a child. She is a child, you stop, you loser. Nick, who's she? She's not your child. It's a child I adopted. Can we not? Not my... What? No. She is not.
I'm his partner, Maya Freight.
Really got to work on your phrasing.
I'm, the little sister.
Sister? Wow, Nick must be tough. The hell are you on, man? Working 9 to 5 and having to take care of a little sister? Oh, okay, all right. I'm cool with that translation too.
No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister.
You are really not doing yourself any favors, man. Larry has 2 brain cells. One of them is focused on Kiance, so you really got to be working at this. Sounds great. Don't worry, Maya, he is totally not listening. Anyway, what the hell are you doing here? Hey, Larry, there was a murder here last night. Did you hear anything? Yeah, since you work here, have you heard anything?
Nick, you're wasting your time.
Girl, no.
Last night was Christmas Eve.
Oh, because he's in the Santa costume, not because he's Larry and has 2 IQ points. I understand. I'm sorry I doubted you, Maya. I'll take the Santa explanation, just not the... Oh no.
He was obviously with Kiance last night.
I'm so sorry, Maya. Sometimes I might think that you're dumber than you really are. I thought that you were going to say no because he's dressed up as Santa and he's going to go deliver. I didn't actually read the words next. I just assumed that you meant because he was Santa, not because... I need to probably put a chill pill in it. Okay.
He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold.
Oof.
Huh?
I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya. Good work. No, it's just... Fiance's not in town right now, and she's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. If she's your sugar mama and not actually your girlfriend, I guess that's fine, but why ain't you with her? Well, you've probably only been dating for, what, a couple months? Not even? She can't take you on a work trip. That wouldn't be professional. A model. I knew it. I still want to know how this dude's getting models. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake and the trial's tomorrow. Huh, neat. Just tell him who the suspect is. The defendant is Edgeworth, Miles Edgeworth. There it is.
Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth?
Whoa, Nick! You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth, right? Old Edgy? I'm not the only one that calls him Edgy. Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Murder?
Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry?
Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class with us in grade school.
Huh?
Let's talk about the samurai dogs thing.
Tell me about the dogs.
Oh, you mean the samurai dogs?
Yeah, why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look guard-shaped.
Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs, you know, like guard dogs and Gordy.
Ouch.
The samurai thing was Kiance's idea. Oh, you know, my woman. She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend. So she made me that banner. Oh, cool of her to make the banner. Man, kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs.
Oh. Something about that just seems wrong.
Well, yeah, I feel that. Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake with that big news. The big news being the murder or the Gordy thing.
The big news?
Yeah, Gordy. Gordy.
Gordy?
Well, let's ask a little bit more about Edgeworth.
So, Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry?
Yeah. Nick, him and I used to hang out all the time.
Wow. I never knew.
Don't get me wrong, he's always kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father, you know, that stuff.
Like his father?
Yeah, Edgy's pops was a famous defense lawyer back in the day.
Wow.
Wait, Phoenix, have you been sleeping on this info? Why'd the music quit?
Wait, you said defense lawyer?
Oh, yeah, because he's a prosecutor. Always about getting people put in jail. If he's trying to be like his dad, he would be a defense lawyer. Yeah.
Wait a second.
Oh, hi. Hey, I gotta have some caffeine.
But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney.
What? Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee? I swear, man. I'm trying.
No. He's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer.
Yeah, she's on it. She's right. Huh? I think talking a lot of screwed up my ability to do linguistics. Huh. Go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves or something. Man, he used to go on and on and on about a man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. Really, of all things, that... Bro. I mean, If we're talking about at least forcing yourself into a gender role, at least like that one's not too bad. To defend the weak and innocent. Like, that's some Steel Samurai stuff right there. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know, Nick? Probably the death of his father? That's the only thing I could think of, because I haven't heard anyone talk about this dude's dad once. Right? Either that or his dad became a total, like, corrupted piece of shit. Those are my options.
Nick?
Let's just talk about Gordy.
So what's Gordy?
Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here in this very lake, a giant mysterious monster, Gordy. How much you want to bet Nick has something to do with this Gordy myth? Whether he intended it or not. Oh. All right, sorry. My whole body just like had a reaction. I think it was to the idea of Nick and Gordy. Anyway,
A monster?
yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo.
Wow! It's really real.
Hot news. Giant life form appears in Gourd Lake. Well, at least they called it a life form and not, I don't know, anything else. Oh, good. They make it big.
Nick, a monster! A real monster!
Yeah. It's probably just a log or something, right? Isn't that what Nessie ended up being? Or scam put on by like some old man trying to drum up interest to the area? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. Huh? Wait, what's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. So that's why Lotta had the automatic thing set to a loud bang noise, a certain high-level frequency.
I wish I could have seen it.
Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Oh yeah, Larry's definitely involved in this. Larry, could I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million, man.
1 million?
$1 million. Grow up, Larry. Gordy article added to the court record. I guess, thanks, man. What if I present that to him? Hey, Larry, do you know this guy? Who's this? I don't know, that's why I asked you. Who's this, Maya?
Well,
All right, that was useless. I thought maybe I could be like, hey, did you see this dude? Or anything like, but no, nothing. Well, either way, that's all the time we've got for this episode, so take care.